everyone, it's Joe. Welcome to my channel, AGTV for Life, and here are my dolls. We are headed out to do a fall fashion shoot. I picked 15 of my dolls for this little excursion and dressed them up in fall colors, or at least neutral tones, warm tones, whatever you want to call them. And I personally like how they all came out, and I hope you do too. We're going to get into the details of their outfits, and you're going to see some beautiful fall scenery. So let's get started. And here we are, me and my Truly Me 123, and I am finding a perfect spot for her. Look how pretty she is. That's a perfect spot. Don't you think so? Let me tell you about her outfit. Starting right at the top of her head with these off-brand glasses, makeup by me, at least the eyeliner on the top part of her eyes, these cute earrings from Five Below. And one thing about a lot of my dolls is that they don't have the ginormous piercing holes that American Girl does, because I did this video here and I showed everybody how to pierce your doll's ears with a drill and make really small holes, because it opens up so many more opportunities for earring choices for your doll. And I usually buy these cards that have 12 pairs or more earrings at Five Below, and I'm having so much fun making jewelry for my dolls and for my Etsy shop. And if you like making jewelry for your dolls, definitely check out some of the videos that I made previously on my doll jewelry collections. I have so much jewelry now for my dolls, it's a little bit crazy. And also check out this video on piercing your doll's ears. Okay, back to Miss 123. Here's a cup that I customized for her. I think I already told you the t-shirt I made. I sell those in my Etsy shop. I made her bracelets. This Starbucks bag is so cute. I got that many years ago, at least 4 years ago, and they don't sell them anymore. I think they were meant for gift cards. I wish they would make them again. Her jeans are from Bella Boo's Closet, and these shoes I purchased on eBay. And since the hacker got into my eBay account, I can't even tell you what shop at this particular point. That's a whole nother topic. Watch my other videos about me being hacked. Oh God, what a nightmare. Now here she is with her sunglasses, even though they're crooked. Oh God, I didn't even notice that. Next up is this handsome guy, and this is my Just Like You number 76. Let's talk about his outfit. He's wearing a pair of off-brand glasses. The shirt that he's wearing was well made, and it's from the Etsy shop SewniasDollBoutique. His brown corduroy pants are off-brand, not sure where I got those, and those are American Girl brown loafers. Let's take another look at this guy. I think I picked the perfect background for him too. Hold on, he's not done with his pictures. Here he is without his glasses on. Next up is this girl. She is a custom doll. She doesn't have a name. She has a new wig and everything. And I did a whole video about her makeover, and this is the thumbnail in case you want to check her out, what she used to look like, and obviously you can see what she looks like now. Let's go through everything about her, including her wig. Hey, pretty girl. Her wig I purchased from this Etsy shop, OOAKDollsbyDesign. Her cardigan I purchased from the Etsy shop, Just So Cute Knits. And her pretty shirt underneath the cardigan is called Soft Peach Floral Top. And I purchased it from Linda's Etsy shop called Jules in Me Doll Designs. She's wearing a pair of off-brand jeans and American Girl boots. Let's take another look at her. Hey, pretty girl. Now let's check out her jewelry. I have to show you these super cute earrings. Look at them. They're like acorns. And those earrings came on one of those earring cards that I picked up at Five Below. I'm a little crazy with pictures of her because I just thought that she looks so cute. This wig is perfect on her. One of these days I'll give all my dolls names, but she doesn't have a name right now. I think I thought of a name, or maybe you guys thought of a name, and I lost track, so we're just not going to worry about names right now. Let's just focus on all the cuteness. Okay, she's done with us. No more photo shoot, and off she goes. Bye, pretty girl. Next up is beautiful Lindsay. Let's talk about her outfit and accessories. Okay, starting from the top, Lindsay's wearing eyeliner that I made, eyelashes that I applied, earrings that I made, a choker that I made. I've been going crazy making chokers for my dolls. I even have leather chokers. I can't wait to show you everything new that I've been doing. I figured out where to get magnetic clasps to use that for the chokers. It just makes it so much easier to put them on the dolls. And I made her hoop earrings as well. She's wearing an off-brand jacket. I made her corset. That's another thing. I have been going crazy making corsets and I can't wait to do a video and show you. The jeans are off-brand jeans. The purse I bought from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below in case you want to buy them. I'll get a small commission if you purchase them through my link. I made her bracelets. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I'm showing you the corset again. Lindsay, you're so pretty. The wind is blowing in her hair. And that was our beautiful Lindsay. Now we're moving on to my CYO. And here she is. I unboxed her along with another CYO I found at a thrift store about 4 months ago. And here is the thumbnail to that video, and I included a link to it down below for you. Oh my goodness, I cannot get enough of this girl. I took so many pictures of her. Let's talk about her outfit. The jacket came with a set that I purchased on Amazon and I altered it a little bit. Here's the original jacket. I don't like the other pieces to this set, but I loved the burnt orange colored jacket and I removed that pink camouflage trim on it. Oh my goodness! Thank God she didn't fall on her face. It was a little windy out. So that's a risk that you take with your dolls when you want to take pictures outside. And I always feel so stressed that they're going to fall on their face. And a couple of them did. And now I have marks on their nose or their cheek that I have to fix. So I'm a little annoyed about that, but what are you gonna do? We need to back up because I forgot to show you her earrings. Look how cute these earrings are. I made those for her. I made her eye makeup and I sell that in my Etsy shop. Her scarf is off-brand and I'm not sure where I picked that up. I made her bracelets. And here's another one. Her purse is from the Irish souvenir set by American Girl. I can't remember where I got this skirt, and I know that there was only one available. Her boots are Julie's, and they came with this calico dress outfit. In my opinion, she is absolute perfection, and the whole scenery and background is perfect for her. Her outfit, her hair matches everything. I styled her hair. Oh God. I had so much fun with her. I really did. And I took all of these pictures around my town, by the way, in case you're wondering. Here we are. We're at the next stop. And here's everybody who still needs pictures in the back seat. So let me show you the waterfront. And this is where we're going to be taking some more pictures. Look at this. How pretty. I want to do a group shot, so I need to figure out a good spot for that. And now we have my Truly Me 75. Look at this handsome guy. Let's talk about him. But first of all, take in the scenery and him sitting on the rock. I feel like he needs to have a book and he should just be relaxing and reading. I seriously cannot get enough of this handsome guy. I can't. I just want to stare at this picture. I'm going to be taking some pictures from this photo shoot and putting them in my dollhouse because I think they came out so good. I'm so proud of myself. Sorry, I just had to say that. Give yourself credit sometimes, especially in this super ass heavy world. I just wanted to take a little break and let you enjoy the sounds of the river, the water, the kids playing in the background. I even think I heard the sound of a siren, which we don't need to hear that, but whatever. And look at this little guy here. So anyway, just to repeat myself, this is my Truly Me number 75. He's wearing off-brand glasses. And Wanda at Happy Threads Girl Company on Etsy made his vest. The shirt is off-brand. The pants I think are American Girl pants. I have no idea what outfit they go to. And his cute little brown boots are American Girl brand. Also, I want to mention that Wanda, who I just spoke about, also has a YouTube channel, and I included a link to her channel down below for you. I would encourage you to check out her channel. She has a lot of real good stuff. Let's just take one last look at this handsome guy. Moving on to Nanea, and she is the 16th historical character, and she was released in 2017, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me below. Feel free to do that. Let's talk about her outfit. But before we do that, just one more picture of her. Just let's take it all in. Let's talk about her outfit. She's wearing eye makeup that I made, and I also made her necklace. Look at the detail, the little heart, and the pretty pearl chain. I made her corset, and I've already talked about the fact that I've made so many of those already. The jacket that she's wearing is super cute. I've had it for quite some time, and it's an off-brand jacket. I'm not sure where it came from. I made her bracelets. The purse, I'm not sure where that thing came from. And here's another really cute bracelet that I made. And her pretty skirt is from Silly Monkey Doll Stuff. And her boots are Mapelia boots, my favorites. God, I love those boots. They're so pretty. And that's everything that she's wearing. The skirt's actually a little bit longer, and I tucked it up. It was a little bit too long for her. And there's somebody in the background walking their dog, and you should have seen the look she gave me over here, hanging out, sitting down on the sidewalk here with my doll. I just crack up whenever I see people look at me as if I'm some alien that dropped on planet Earth. I think it's so funny. I could care less. It cracks me up. Oh, look at you. She wants a lot of camera time, okay, guys? So just put up with me because she knows she's pretty and she wants you to see everything again. Actually, I think I forgot to show you her earrings. I sure did. You need to look at these. She has really small holes. I already talked about piercing their ears, and these are earrings that I found on one of the earring cards I bought at Five Below, and the hearts match her necklace. And here are some final shots of her I just had to include. I know you already saw her. Lastly, let's look at her hair clip. How cute! This is number 8 in the lineup of 15 that I'm going to show you. And this is my Just Like You number 104. Look at how handsome he is. He's just hanging out by the train station. He's wearing a pair of off-brand glasses. His jacket is from Bellaboo's Closet. His I Love New York bag, I honestly couldn't tell you where that's from. The cargos are from the American Girl cargo outfit, and he's wearing American Girl black boots. Doesn't he look so good? Looks like he's ready to jump on the train and head to the city. And now we have beautiful Yvette. Look at her, just relaxing. Let's talk about her outfit. I'm not sure where the glasses came from, but they look pretty big on her face now that I look at them up close. She's wearing Ivy's earrings, a necklace that I made. This jacket I showed you in a prior video. I gave it a mini makeover with new buttons. The shirt underneath the jacket, I don't know if you can really see that. I can't remember where I got that. I made her bracelets. The brown pants I purchased from a seller on Etsy, and I showed them in a prior unboxing. And the Etsy shop is Doll Factory Direct, And these are all the pieces that I received. So the pants you're looking at that she's wearing came with this set. I'm going to include a snippet of the unboxing I did of her sandals. This stuff I got from eBay, and on the package it says Carol Anderson Dressmaking. I'll link this person's shop down below because I don't. Ready? One thing at a time. Look at these cute little sandals. I love things that are different and unique for my dolls, and I saw these and I said I need to have them. I need them. I love them. Aren't they adorable? So there's the information on the sandals. Here are just a few final pictures of this beauty. I just love her. And next up is my Truly Me number 91. Here's a side-by-side picture of my new Truly Me 91 and the original doll that I got as a gift from my best friend. I absolutely love her so much better now because I don't care for colored hair on my dolls. And if you're wondering where I got her wig, I got it from Dallas Doll Company Wigs. Now let's talk about her outfit. Oh wait, before we do that, I need to show you this picture. I took this picture at the riverfront here in my town, and in the distance you could see New York City and the George Washington Bridge. I thought it was such a cool picture. I wanted to share it with you. Getting back to this beauty, I made her eye makeup, her little dangle earrings. Her cream colored top is from Sarah at Viva City Doll Apparel on Instagram. And I made her necklace. Her sweater is from Just So Cute Knits. The belt is off-brand, and I cannot for the life of me remember where I got these corduroy cargo pants. And she's wearing American Girl doll brand boots. Now let's take a look at her bracelets. I used glass beads for her bracelets, and I think they match perfectly. And that's a wrap for her. What do you think of her outfit? Would you dress your doll like this? Let me know in the comments. Now we're moving on to our 11th model. Next up is this beauty, and for some reason the name Vivian comes to mind every time I see her, and I might name her Vivian. So don't be surprised if I introduce her as Vivian in the future. Before we jump into what she's wearing, I just wanted to tell you that I did an unboxing and try on of the wig that she has on. I know it looks a little weird with these two flaps on the side and the placement of the hat now that I look at it, but it's a really awesome wig. So if interested, check this video out, and I included a link to this video down below for you. Also, I wanted to mention to you that I purchased the wig from Dollofakind, and this is what it looks like on their website. It's called the Boy Doll Prince Copper Premium Wig. Well, obviously I'm not using it on a boy doll, and I thought it would be great for Vivian. Yeah, I think that's going to be her name. It seems to work in my head anyway. I also included a link to this shop down below so you don't have to go hunt it down. Now let's talk about what she's wearing, starting with her jewelry. I made her earrings, and I made her necklace. Her faux leather hat and jacket came with this set that I bought on Amazon, and I included a link to it down below in case you're interested in picking it up for yourself. The brown shirt under her jacket is from Silly Monkey Doll Stuff, and the pants I picked up from Bobby at Bellaboo's Closet, and her boots are American Girl boots, and they have a little stain on them, and I'm not sure how to get the stain off. If you know how to clean the stain, can you drop a comment below and let me know? I would really appreciate it. Moving on to our 12th model, Lawrence, and he is Truly Me 77. He is hanging out at the waterfront, and look at the sky behind him. How pretty is that? Taking pictures outside is one of my favorite things. It's a pretty enormous feat because number one, you have to pick out the outfits. Number two, you have to get the dolls dressed up. Number three, you need to get them loaded into the car. Number four, you need to find the right time in terms of the weather and the conditions. Yeah, It's an undertaking. Do you take your dolls out and photograph them? I'd love to hear about your experience and how you cut down on time or how you can make this a lot more efficient. Because for me personally, doing this took me, first of all, I don't even know how many hours it took to pick out the outfits and dress them. So that was multiple days. And then once I had them all dressed up and lined up and ready to get in the car, that was a whole nother production in itself, because we do have regular life that has to slip in the middle of everything, right? And when I think about it, it took me an entire day to get all these pictures. So it was an entire weekend day when I was off from work to get all these pictures. Yeah, that's what this process is all about. And then once you get all the pictures and the video footage, then you got to load it here and do all this. And this is a whole nother production in itself and a conversation for a different day. It's definitely a lot of work, but I wouldn't do it if there wasn't something in it for me. And it's a very satisfying effort to do for anyone, because it's nice to be able to dress up your dolls, spend time with them, fix their hair, put jewelry on them, and take pictures. It just gives you time to enjoy the dolls that you buy, and they're not cheap. So you should definitely take the time out and spend it with them. Okay, let's move on to Lawrence's outfit. He's wearing a plain black off-brand turtleneck. The bag across his chest has a design for the Boston Bruins hockey team, and his pants are from Silly Monkey Doll Stuff. Bracelets that I made, and off-brand black loafers. Look at him. He's so handsome. Now we have beautiful Carissa. Let's talk about her outfit. I made her eye makeup, and I have been on a choker kick these days, and I have made so many of them with leather and ribbon. I love them. Look at hers. I think it matches her outfit perfectly. I got her really pretty sweater from Bellaboo's Closet, and I bought that several years ago, and I know she doesn't have any of them in her shop. It's so pretty. And I made her corset. I made all of her bracelets, and here's one. And we have two bracelets on the other arm. Let's get a better look at her corset. I love the color. I think it complements her outfit. I just realized that I did not show you the purse. Hold on, let me go get it and take a short video. Here's a better look at the bag. Isn't this adorable? It's a perfect little bag to fit right under the doll's arm. My memory's not failing me. I think this is an Our Generation skirt. The boots that she's wearing are Ivy's. They go to her meat outfit, and just plain old white socks underneath. And that about covers her outfit. Now we're going to move on to number 14. And this handsome fella is my Truly Me 74. Before we move on and talk about him, doesn't he look so handsome? Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll delve into that in just one second. But the backdrop is he's standing on the sidewalk, obviously, and the road next to him is the road to the train station that I take when I go to work. And I live on the Hudson River here in New York, and it looks so pretty, and I just wanted to point that out to you. Also, make sure you stick around to the end of the video, especially if you've made it this far, 23 minutes into the video, because I have group shots of everybody together with the most fantastic background. So don't miss that, okay? So just hang tight for a little bit longer. He's wearing a pair of off-brand glasses. I made his mustache, and I included a DIY on how to do that in one of my videos. And here's the thumbnail to that video, and I also included a link to it down below. The white shirt has a tag on it that says Pleasant Company, and I can't remember what outfit it goes to. And it has these plastic snaps, and honestly, some of them are broken already. I can't remember where I got his vest, and his cute shorts are from Silly Monkey Doll Stuff. I purchased his loafers from someone on eBay, and my eBay account was hacked. I can't even look it up for you. I don't remember. I think the shop started with Deb's Creations, Deb's Doll Clothes, Deb's something or another, but I did unbox them in one of my videos. And if you're really interested in figuring out the eBay store, just check my unboxing videos. You'll probably find it. Now we're up to the last model in the lineup, and this is number 15, and her name is Nakama. I created her and made her after my best friend Nakama. Let's talk about her, starting with her wig. I purchased her wig from Dallas Doll Company, and it's called Chic Biscotti Short. I love this bob. Her necklace, top, and skirt came from an Etsy seller, and I purchased it many, many years ago, and that seller does not have a shop anymore. She's wearing kit shoes from the chicken keeping set. You may already know this, but I'm just going to mention it. I made her bracelets, and that pretty much wraps up her outfit. Now I have some group shots of all of them together. I'm curious to know what you thought of this video in terms of my dolls' outfits, the fact that I took them out in town and tried to capture the whole fall scenery before it's gone, and whether or not you had a favorite outfit or a favorite doll or a favorite wig or whatever. I would love to hear whatever you want to share with me. But lastly, I do have an ask, and I need your opinion on something because I'm not too sure if I go over the top with including unnecessary information or information that you could care less about. When I reference items that I purchase from Etsy shops or maybe Amazon or wherever, I typically include a picture of the item or a little snippet of the Etsy shop just to give you the visual. But if that's not helpful to you, I need to know that because I'll stop doing it. If it's helpful to you, I'll keep doing it. I would love your comments if you feel like dropping them down below. Totally up to you. If you like this video, I sure hope you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not do that too? It's not going to cost you anything. And press the notification bell so that you get an alert every time I post a new video. And that's the end of this video. I sure hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back again within the week with another video, maybe 2, maybe 3, I don't know. Last week I posted several of them, so I'm not too sure what posting schedule I'll have this week. So don't be surprised if something else other than this one pops up in your feed. Until I see you again here, take care. Bye.